All right, before we start, just one more thing. You can also hide and unhide columns. I select this column A, and I go to this format, and then click on hide columns. You see now my worksheet starts with column B. And I can simply use the same format option to unhide it. Now I just click on unhide columns, and I have my column back. Just in case you want to hide some columns when you are displaying the data, you want to print it or whatever. All right, so we're gonna learn more about paste options and formatting and print options in Excel. I have 3 inputs here. I have product price, I have tip, and I have discount. I want to use these 3 values to calculate a customer's total. Let's say that you paid for a couple of products, and then you tip the cashier, and then they give you a discount based on your purchases, right? Before I can create this list, I want to show you how I can paste these input values that I have vertically, horizontally here, right? So I select these 3 values, right click, go to copy. You see now Excel selected this range for me. I right click on my worksheet, and I go to these paste options. You see that Excel is showing me different paste options. I would go through these paste options in this video with you, but for now I want you to look at these 2. I have like a regular paste option, this one that I'm showing to you right now, and this one, which is the transpose option. The good thing is that Excel, as I'm hovering, Excel shows me a preview of how pasting these values will look like in my worksheet. And this is definitely what I'm looking for. So we go with the transpose. This option is especially useful when you want to create a correlation table or a matching table, right? Like you want to match the values here to the values here. Like we have discriminant validity tables that we use these types of structure a lot. So I get rid of it because I want to create a list. I just wanted to show you that how you can paste it using that transpose option. Let me give you all of these input some values, 100, 200, and 300. I assume that you're following with me. Let's say that with our tip is 2, 3, and 3, and the discount is this 20% and maybe 15%. As I just said, one of the most important reasons why we use Excel is that we want to make everything look better and more readable. So I use this formatting options here are centered, and use bold to make my titles stand out. And then these are currencies. So I go to this number and then choose currency, and for both of them I decrease the decimal. Right, again, I think if I centered them, they look better. And I add a title. As I said, you select the range that you want, and then you use this emergent center, and I say customer receipt. Let me emergent center here because I want to add another input here, which is total. Now I want to calculate the total for, let's say that I have 3 customers here. This is for customer 1, customer 2, and customer 2 and customer 3. I want to calculate the total for them. as I said, we always start with an equal sign, and then I have this, which is the product price plus the tip, and then plus again, and then I open a parentheses because I want to subtract the discount from the total, right? So now I have to multiply this by product price, right? Sorry, this should be minus, I said. Okay. Here. All right, so this is the total for this customer. Again, you pay the product price, and then you pay the, I'll make sure that this is working correctly. Right. So you calculate the product price, and then you add the tip, and then finally you multiply the discount by the product price, and then subtract that from the total. Now I want to use this fill handle here to autofill the rest of the values that I have here. I just double click, and then you will see that Excel will automatically calculate the other totals for you. And this is possible because of the absolute and relative references in Excel. We're going to learn more about those absolute and relative references in Module 2, but for now, just notice that how Excel changes the cell numbers automatically for you. For this one, it's 5, and for this one, it's 4. All right. Other things that we can do, again, we can make the title stand out. Let's use the cell styles and go with this title. Okay, I choose this one, and let's say that I want to calculate the sum and average. I'm just adding this because I want to show you something. Again, we go to cell style, and then I just choose this total, make it look better. And then I showed you how you can sum these values using sum or using the cell numbers. But here, I want to show you another Excel option or Excel features that you can use to sum some numbers. So I select the range and I go here. Do you see this sigma sign? And I click on it, and I just click on sum, and it's auto sum it these values for me. Or I can calculate the average. You see, Excel automatically calculates these two averages. Sorry, this average for me. So it was indented. If you don't like this indentation, you can go to this alignment and decrease the indentation here. Sorry. Decrease or increase the indentation. I like it to be indented because I want it to look different. I can also go to this fill and then change the color of the background, make it stand out, but I want to have borders, so I add borders here now. I think it looks better right now. But what else we can do before we print this? All right, just one more thing, which is important. Let's say that I want to have the same format that I have here for sum and average. I don't have to go through all of these steps to change the formatting for sum and average. I can simply select this and then go to this format painter and then copy it here. You see that how my formatting was changed. I don't want to do that. I just wanted to show you that how it looks like.